どんな時も感じてほしいのこの想いを折れない翼で君のもとへとどんな夢も叶うと信じているのドキドキ止められない私の歌もっともっと届けるから
Irashaise! I am Token for Pet Master, and here we are with part 5 of Let's Play the King of Fighters 2006, or Maximum Impact 2.
Luise Meyrink.
And for this part, we are going to go through with Luise Meyrink, and we'll start by looking at her profile. Fluent in over 10 languages. Neat. Oh, what does she have against phones? Whatever. The only daughter of Professor Luise Meyrink, World of Orion Rocket Science. She knows Ass seducted her father and enters KOF during her search for him. A mild-mannered beauty, Luise appears somewhat alien, being able to do anything. She is remarkably talented in academics and especially the arts. With no particular combat training, she seems to advance through battle with preternatural proficiency. That was a difficult word. The small amount of whipped cream on top of the cup slowly melts with the heat of the coffee and gradually loses its shape. Luise listlessly plops herself on the sofa, about to bring a cup to her lips. For her now, there's nothing but useless information that intermittently oozes out of the television set left on in the room. Even the newspaper she glanced over first thing this morning carried non-tab information concerning the disappearance of her father, Professor Luise Meyrink. It's been almost 6 months since the disappearance of Luise's father, the pride of Germany known as the World of Orion Rocket Science. Immediately after the incident, the media was all abuzz, enumerating any and all details of the incident. Given the lack of motives for the professor's disappearance, the generations of wealthy Meyrinks, and the fact that the professor is to give a long-awaited presentation at an important science convention, the media survives to face that this was no mere disappearance, but kidnapping with the aim to extract a huge ransom or steal his research. But in the end, not a single demand was made by perpetrators. Then a week passed, then a month, and as it came on half a year, the media that made so much of the matter fell silent, as if awakening from a dream. In spite of the fact that there were occasional news bulletins and newspaper articles, these are no more than perfunctory pieces along the lines of Professor Meyrink's disappearance still unsolved. The media is so fickle, to say nothing of the people. Turning off the TV, Luise reaches for a cup of Vienna coffee. Since the world is full of more sensational news, it's no wonder everyone's forgotten. The military tensions and the noble beauty of Luise's face is not exceptional, because of the bitterness of this morning's coffee. Should one's real father have been adopted and gone missing, one would probably be prone to display grief, irritation, and anxiety more openly. But Luise's curt and marked tinge of indifference makes it seem so much like someone else's concern. But the fact that our sober self can't look at matters any other way, despite the fact of it being her father, gives Luise a slight twinge of self-loathing. Laying out a single sigh, Luise puts down on her empty cup and probably just pisses from the couch. Come to think of it, this fine china coffee cup was a set her father found in an antique shop in Bayern for his young, beloved daughter, Mistress. For some reason, Luise runs her finger along the rim of the rapidly cooling cup, as if it summons the butler, carries out all the mansion's affairs, and appears to have been waiting for her to finish her coffee break. Fast courteously, the only daughter of Meyrink house. Your mother is awakened. I'll go see her now then. The butler orders a warm vegetable soup to be prepared for her mother, and Luise heads for her sleeping chambers. Good morning, mother. Good morning, Lou. Her mother, dressed in a nightgown, sits in an easy chair in the sunny balcony while the maid brushes her hair. When she winks at the maid and bids her leave, Luise begins to brush her mother's hair herself in the maid's stead. I wonder if the letters arrived for me today. Her mother asks, as she gazes at the garden with a dreamy look. Luise leans her beautiful hair inherited by her mother behind her and jerk her head. Since Father's so busy now, I'm sure he'll send Blair along a picture of his present lecture destination next week. I've heard people not be much of a letter writer, but not that man. He always writes no matter what. And now phone calls, that's a different matter. That's a sure. Luise sighs secretly. Yes, she nods and agrees. Luise has repeated this very same exchange almost every day, having worried about nothing but her husband who has gone missing and failed to return home. Luise's mother has gone quietly, completely insane from anxiety. Luise's mother has convinced herself of one thing. Her husband is now in the United States to give a presentation at an academic conference. She also believes that her husband has just left for the States, refusing to believe all of her facts to the contrary. That's why for more than half a year, she invariably asks Luise every morning to let Hannah if Blair is right for her husband. And Luise too gives the same answer each time. Luise can't help but think this is all probably an extremely pathetic spectacle. Disgustingly entertaining such objective thoughts of her probable paygoes in this situation without feeling for herself the sadness of it all. She changes the subject to her mother. Mother, yes? I'm thinking about taking a little trip with some of my close friends. A trip, you say? For how long? About 2 weeks or so. Who are these friends? It couldn't be a man, could it? For better or worse, I'm afraid I don't have any friends like that yet. Even though her mother has been driven over to bed by her husband, Luise can't help laughing at this aspect of her mother never changes. So it's alright then, is it? I know I need not worry when it comes to matters concerning you. Very well. Have a safe little sojourn. Duncan, mother. Luise nods her mother's beautiful hair over her and she apologizes to herself for her deception. Forgive me, mother. Your daughter's not going on a trip, but into battle. Luise, having put the brush down, follows her mother's eyes and looks up at the blue sky. Perhaps after Luise leaves the mansion, the maid or butler will engage her in this daily ritual. I wonder if Blair has arrived for me today. And now, not time to start the actual playthrough.
Luise Meyrink.
Try making you sweat this time. Looks like you'll be burned out here.
Round one.
Alright,
Ready?
so Joe is our first opponent.
Good night.
Ow.
Ready? Good night.
KO.
Huh. That wasn't too much trouble.
Winner. Round two.
Okay.
Fight.
Ready?
Yeah, Luise doesn't have any projectiles. She does, because there's some the inputs that
Like it?
I'm going to have trouble doing. Combo strings are really good. And she does have a reflect attack.
Good night.
Ah,
KO. Winner.
Just go home.
There we go.
It's for your own good.
Mission accomplished. You should learn how to bargain for your life.
Round 1. Fight.
Now we're up against Leona.
Ready?
Ow.
Good night.
Tiny ass defense.
Good night.
I just can't
Ready?
avoid and accidentally nudging another error sometimes.
Go away. Ready?
Well, I got perfect.
Perfect. Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Ow. Ow.
Good night. Ready?
I did a hard time.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
There we go.
Like a butterfly.
Winner.
My phone was just having a bit of trouble
Just go
finding
home.
the bit.
It's for your own good.
That happens when I'm doing motion input sometimes. And
System engaged.
even double inputs for
Confirmed.
dashes is going to be kind of difficult
You might be tough.
because the D-pad of the controller is so small. But we're up against Nagase now.
Second showdown. Funny.
Round 1. Fight.
Ready? Like a butterfly. So sorry. Good night. Ready? Like a butterfly.
Oh, yeah.
Like it?
Like story is another big detail on the game's story premise. As has kidnapped a number of renowned scientists.
Ready?
This game. It's also going to be revealed that both Ass and Luise are alien in origin,
Winner.
or at least Luise's
Round
powers
2.
are.
Fight.
Good night. Like it? Like it?
And Luise's father is one of the scientists that's
Ready?
been kidnapped. The Kari Warriors are also
Nice.
into these disappearances.
Ready?
Yeah. So is K-Dash's group.
Like it? Ready?
There it is.
We don't need to give all details of that right away. They'll come up eventually.
Ready? Like it?
There. Almost ran out of time.
Winner.
Just go home. It's for your own good.
I rule. Just kidding. If I win, do I get a prize?
Round 1. Fight.
And now we're up against
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Who seems all cute and innocent, but she is actually one of the darker characters in the KOF series.
Ready? Like it?
When it comes to lore.
Okay. Cool it, boy. Cool it, boy. Sorry.
There.
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Like it?
Yeah, I get you for that.
Ready? Like it? Ready? Good night. Good night.
Having mentioned that team inputs are a little difficult to do,
Good night. Good night. Good night.
okay.
Winner.
Forward,
Just go
down,
home.
forward.
It's for
There we go.
your own good.
You want to dance with me? I've been known to be a pretty good dancer.
Just so you know, I do find you amusing, but have no interest in you or your sweet talk.
Come on, what's the problem? We haven't seen each other in so long. You act like you don't even know me. How could you be so cold?
You may still have time. You need to go back, meet with your friends. If you remember nothing, then you can be safe. Then at least you can live the life you have now. I don't want to have unnecessary fights.
I'm tired of your vague lines. Let's make this simple. If I win, you gotta dance with me. What do you say?
Okay, fine. If you win, I'll dance with you.
Try and keep up with this footwork.
Round 1. Fight.
Ready?
Because now we're up against
Ready?
Story.
Like it?
His story battle.
Ready? Like a butterfly. Like a butterfly. Like it?
Yeah, we will be up against Alba after this too.
Like a butterfly. Ready? Like a butterfly.
Luise is a major story character for Maximum Impact 2 after all. Alba and Story are the main characters.
Winner.
Of course.
Round 2.
Anyway, that's round 1 to
Fight.
us.
Good enough. Like it?
Well, he used us as a surfboard.
Good night. Like a butterfly. Like it? Like a butterfly.
Oh yeah! Lock onto this. Lock onto this.
Ready?
There.
Winner.
Got beat now.
Man, you really didn't want to dance with me.
If you're looking for a dance partner, try someone else. I'm sorry, but I can't dance with you.
I like you even more. We'll be dancing next time, right?
You never learn. Would you say the same thing if you knew I wasn't human?
What?
Sometimes ignorance brings you happiness. Your brother is a cheerful and interesting guy.
You beat Sori and got this far? You're better than I thought.
So, you've gotten this far too.
It seems like you know more about me than I do. Tell me more.
And if I say no,
I don't want to. But I guess I'll have to use force to learn more.
you are definitely brothers. Sori said the same thing. Well, I will make it simple. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Leave here immediately. You must return to your town with your brother. It is your own doing.
Fate is watching me. That's why I cannot lose.
Round 1.
Now Rep gets out.
Ready? Like it? Fight! Ready? Not good tonight.
Ow, ow.
Nice job!
There.
Winner. Round 2. Fight.
Ow, ow, ow. What are supers? Oh, I can just forget about these.
Like a butterfly. Like it? Sorry. Like a butterfly. Not for tonight. Not.
Ow, ow.
Veteran punch!
Ow. How did I even...
Not for tonight.
Okay, that was a close one.
Winner.
How close was that?
We made a deal. Now go. Before it's too late.
No, it is too late. What a stroke of luck I hadn't hoped for. I'll have him sleep it off for a while. First, I have to get our little conversation out of the way.
You are Jivatna, aren't you?
This is the first time I've met you in this manifestation, Rukia. Or should I say, Luise Meyrink. Curiosity has caused you to chase us so tenaciously. You should have left us alone.
I can't do that. I can't leave dangerous elements like you wandering. Even if I have to chase you through the Milky Way. My duty is to eliminate all of you.
suppose you are successful in your quest, and you are able to eliminate all of us. What then will you do after that? It is not even possible to build a ship to get out of this solar system. And, as the only remaining zone, you would be left on this planet. Could you stand the solitude?
Yes. One day, even the humans of this planet will break the law of gravity. And soon they will be able to navigate. The great sea of stars, I can wait 1,000 or 10,000 years for that.
So you do have real patience. If you ride the ship we made, you would be back home in less than 1,000 years, you know.
You just said that there is no civilization on this earth that can create such a ship.
It would be a different story if we helped them.
Oh no. So are you the one who is abducting scientists all over the world?
Yes. If we provide them with the knowledge we have, it would be more than possible for them to develop something exceeding this planet's level of civilization. Addis actually already has numerous technologies the humans of this planet don't have. How about it? Why don't you forget your silly mission and become one of us?
You have just made me more determined to put an end to you. You should die on this planet.
No. You will be resting eternally on this foreign planet. Then come, you weak bug, from this tiny planet.
Round 1. Fight!
Now, final battle against Chop. But yeah, like I mentioned before, Luise and Addis are aliens. As having abducted world scientists. This constructed a ship to return to space.
Wait.
Oh, jeez.
This thing is a monster. Good grief. Come on. Wait.
Ow. Yeah, this is going to be a very difficult opponent to face with Luise.
Round 2. Fight!
Good night. Good night. Like it. Ready?
Fear me!
Good night. Ready?
Hey, bitch, counter him.
Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.
There.
Winner!
Got round
Goodbye.
2.
Final round! Fight!
Now we just need to win this one.
Good night. Like it. Like it.
What more? Ow, ow. Ow.
What happened? Like it. Like it.
Wait.
Time over.
Okay. We won by timeout. That. Well, I'll take it, I guess.
I intended to summon Judaim. But who'd have thought you'd show up? My plans have been hugely disrupted.
Where are your other friends?
Even though I'm defeated, I, the Dark Talon, will never sell out my comrades.
Then, I'll put an end to you now. You have slain far too many Zoans. There is no way you can be forgiven.
You shouldn't. Hang around here. You may have awakened the Dark Fang.
What did you say? No! Nein! I should have known.
Where am I?
Southtown, which is quite a distance from downtown.
Tell me what happened there. And where's Sori? Is Sori still there?
I'm sorry, but he's no longer here.
What do you mean? Sori, where is Sori?
Calm down. It's not like you. Perhaps Sori is in the custody of Addis.
Did you say Addis?
Okay. Hey, that's Luise's playthrough. Who knocked out of the park now. But Jivatva was definitely difficult to fight with her. As you can see here, again, Ass has taken Sori, and Alba and Luise are going to be working together from here. It seems like. Again, it would be nice to see where things go from here. Alright, let's just skip the cards for
Game
now.
over.
And that's going to do it for this part. next part, we will be tackling the Nagase story. That's what we'll be going through next. And I'm going to be seeing you all in the next video. Until then, I am a token of Repent Master, and I'm going to go touch grass.